1 Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Price, $18.7 million. With a price tag of $12.5 million and a selling price of $18.7 million after taxes, the one-off Bugatti La Voiture Noire is officially the most expensive new car ever. And understandably, a modern interpretation of Jean Bugatti's personal Type 57 SC Atlantic, the La Voiture Noire uses the same quad-turbo 8.0-liter W16 engine as the Chiron, producing 1,479 horsepower, 102 kilowatts, and 1,600 Newton-meters, 1,180 pound-feet, of torque. It has 6 exhaust tips, radical new wheels, an aggressive, bespoke fascia, and a gigantic light-up badge out back that spells out the name of the brand. It has a top speed of 490 km/h, an acceleration time of 100 km/h in 2.4 seconds. 2 Rolls-Royce swept tail. Price, $12.8 million. Rolls-Royce swept tail is one of the most luxurious and most expensive cars. Since this car since 1946 AD was manually collected in its historic location in Crewe, Northern England. This super luxury car was named the most expensive car in the world in 2017, presented by Rolls-Royce with a yacht-like design and a panoramic roof. And is also inspired by classic cars from the 20s. While the huge price of the car, which is $13 million, was not determined when the request was made by the customer. Instead, the company manufactured the car with accurate customization as required by the customer and stated the price of its total cost on delivery. And it seems that this huge price was not a problem for the buyer customer. The car is powered by a 6.75-liter V12 engine, and the engine is characterized by tremendous power, which may reach 453 horsepower and high torque, while saving fuel. The top speed of the car is 260 km/h and an acceleration time of 100 km/h in 5.6 seconds. 3 Bugatti Centodieci. Price, $9 million. Bugatti debuted the Centodieci at last year's Pebble Beach Car Week, showing off yet another ultra-rare, super expensive model to the world. Limited to just 10 Dieci units, the car is a modern throwback to the Bugatti EB110. At the same time, it's meant to celebrate Bugatti's momentous 110-year anniversary. Its unique styling cues won't make everyone fall in love, but at least you won't have to worry about seeing another one on the road. Carrying a price just shy of $9 million, the Centodieci is one of the most exclusive cars ever made. 4 Mercedes-Maybach Exelero. Price, $8 million. Like many others before it, the Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero may be a one-off. Commissioned by Fulda, a German subsidiary of Goodyear, to check its new tires, the Exelero debuted in 2004. Mercedes built the Exelero on the bones of a Maybach, and gave it the same twin-turbo V12 engine producing 690 horsepower, 510 kilowatts, and 752 pound-feet, 1,020 Newton-meters, of torque. Top speed is listed at 218 miles per hour, 350 kilometers per hour, and adjusted for inflation, the Exelero would cost more than $10 million in today's money. 5 Bugatti Divo. Price, $5.8 million. Among Bugatti's recently debuted vehicles, the Divo is a staff favorite. Though it shares much in common with its cheaper sibling the Chiron, the Divo has a lot going for it to justify the extra money. By adding lighter wheels, a carbon fiber intercooler, and removing some sound deadening, Bugatti made the Divo 77 pounds lighter than the Chiron. Though power is unchanged from the Chiron's 1,500 ponies, 1,119 kilowatts, the Divo features a different aerodynamic setup, which makes it 8 seconds quicker around the Nardo test track. Finally, the moment you've been waiting for, Bugatti is making 40 examples of the car, each costing $5.8 million. 6 Pagani Huayra Imola. Price, $5.4 million. After months of speculation, Pagani finally delivered its first Huayra Dragon model, dubbed the Imola, to Oleg Igorov of Russian tuning operation Top Car Design. Under the hood, the Imola makes use of the same 6.0-liter AMG V12 found under the hood of the Huayra BC and BC Roadster. In that application, it was good for nearly 800 horsepower. We wouldn't be surprised if the Imola's output actually tops the 800 HP mark. The BC's extensive aerodynamics produced more than 1,100 pounds of downforce at 174 miles per hour. The Imola's revised body might deliver even more. The bodywork changes are most obvious in the rear, where the Imola gets a redesigned wing. The side skirts are also new, and thanks to Igorov's color choices, the revised inlet and outlet designs are accented in orange on his example. 7 Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. Price, $4.8 million. This mid-engine sports car is one of the rarest cars designed by Koenigsegg Automotive AB, a Swedish automaker. 3 of them were to be made, but only 2 were made, due to the very high cost of their production. This car is equipped with a 4.8-liter V8 engine with 2 turbochargers of 1.018 HP. While the Swedish supercar can reach a speed of 100 km/h in 2.9 seconds with its ability to reach a top speed of 254 miles per hour. One of the 2 cars sold to boxer Floyd Mayweather. Received for $4.8 million. 8 Lamborghini Veneno. Price, $4.5 million. A sports car of high production and limited production was manufactured by the Italian car manufacturer. The price of each copy is about $4.5 million. Thanks to the performance of this powerful and enhanced car due to the mechanical design, where it was provided with a 750 horsepower engine, from 12 6.5-liter cylinder. Lamborghini Veneno can accelerate from 0 to 100 km/h in just 2.8 seconds, and its top speed reaches 355 km per hour. 9 Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Price, $3.9 million. Earlier this year, Bugatti captured the collective attention of the automotive world by announcing that it broke the 300 miles per hour barrier with a modified version of the Chiron. The Supersport 300 Plus is a road-going version of that car, meant to celebrate the occasion. Limited to just 30 units, the Supersport 300 Plus is a beautiful version of the Chiron, with flowing, slippery bodywork, and a sweet stripe motif. Even with 300 in the name, Bugatti is limiting the top speed of each car to just 277 miles per hour. Production starts in 2021. 10 Lamborghini Chiron. Price, $3.6 million. In several ways, the Chiron represents a bridge to Lamborghini's future. Though it's based on the Aventador SVJ, this wild-looking Lambo is the brand's first production electrified offering. In addition to the SVJ-sourced 6.5-liter V12, the Chiron uses a 48-volt mild hybrid system. Total system output is 819 horsepower, 611 kilowatts, which also makes it the most powerful Lamborghini ever. As confirmed by the 63 stuck on either side of the Chiron's wing, Lamborghini will produce just 63 units. And each will cost far more than the Aventador SVJ, carrying a price of $3.6 million.